The skies of tomorrow are being forged today. And the United States is leading the charge with not one, but two revolutionary sixth-generation fighter jets. These aren't just upgrades. They're a complete redefinition of air power, set to give the U.S. an unparalleled edge long before 2030. Let's dive into the future of aerial dominance. First up is the U.S. Air Force's Next-Generation Air Dominance, or NGAD platform. The heart of this program is the formidable F-47, reportedly being produced by Boeing. This isn't just a fighter, it's a flying command center. Imagine an aircraft with a combat range exceeding 1,000 nautical miles, capable of flying faster than Mach 2 without afterburners, a capability known as supercruise. This means it can get to the fight faster and stay there longer, all while maintaining a stealthy profile. But here's where it gets truly futuristic. The F-47 won't fly alone. It will act as the quarterback for a team of 2 to 5 AI-controlled drones, known as Collaborative Combat Aircraft, or CCAs. These loyal wingmen can scout ahead, jam enemy signals, carry extra munitions, and even draw enemy fire, keeping the piloted F-47 safe. This networked approach multiplies the pilot's effectiveness, creating a web of sensors and weapons that can overwhelm any adversary. It's a leap in tactical capability as significant as the shift from propeller planes to jets. Meanwhile, the U.S. Navy isn't sitting on the sidelines. They're developing their own sixth-generation fighter, the FA-20, under the FA-XX program. While the contractor hasn't been officially announced, the requirements are clear and incredibly ambitious. Designed specifically for the harsh environment of aircraft carrier operations. The FA-20 prioritizes different capabilities. Its primary mission is long-range strike. We're talking about a combat range of over 1,500 nautical miles, allowing a carrier strike group to project power from a much safer distance. This extended range is crucial. It means the carrier itself can stay far outside the reach of so-called carrier killer missiles, neutralizing a key component of anti-access area denial strategies. The FA-20 will also be a master of electronic warfare, seamlessly integrated with its own swarm of carrier-launched drones. It will be able to blind and confuse enemy defenses, gather intelligence, and strike deep into hostile territory with precision and stealth. The Navy's vision is a platform that combines the reach of a bomber with the agility of a fighter, all from a floating fortress at sea. So how did the U.S. pull so far ahead in this next-generation race? The answer lies in a strategy of smart risk mitigation and cutting-edge technology. Secret prototypes of these sixth-gen fighters have been flying since as early as 2020, by building and testing full-scale demonstrators in the real world. Engineers were able to identify and solve critical challenges years ahead of a traditional development schedule. This fly-before-you-buy approach dramatically reduces the risk of costly delays and performance shortfalls down the line. Complementing this physical testing is the power of digital engineering. Using advanced computer modeling and simulations, designers can create a digital twin of the aircraft. This virtual model allows for continuous upgrades and testing in a digital environment. Thousands of times over before a single piece of metal is cut, new software, weapons, and tactics can be developed and integrated at a speed that was once unimaginable. This means the F-47 and FA-20 that enter service will only be the beginning. They are designed from the ground up to evolve, ensuring they stay ahead of threats for decades to come. Of course, this rapid development isn't happening in a vacuum. The primary driver is the perceived threat from China's own emerging sixth-generation fighter programs. Reports suggest China is working on its own advanced prototypes, possibly designated the J-36 and J-50. The Pentagon is taking this challenge seriously, and the urgency to field the F-47 and FA-20 is a direct response. It's a high-stakes race to control the future battle space, and the U.S. is determined to win. What does this all mean in the grand scheme of things? The deployment of the F-47 and FA-20 before 2030 will create a massive technological leap. These aircraft are designed to counter and defeat the very systems that rivals have spent years developing. China's anti-access strategies, which rely on keeping U.S. forces at arm's length, become far less effective when faced with stealthy, long-range platforms that can operate from beyond their reach. The F-47, with its speed, stealth, and loyal drone wingman, will be able to penetrate the most heavily defended airspace, ensuring air superiority wherever it flies. It can hunt down enemy fighters, take out critical ground infrastructure, and provide a protective umbrella for other U.S. assets. Simultaneously, the F-A-20 will extend the striking power of the U.S. Navy like never before. It will give naval commanders the ability to hold any target at risk from anywhere on the world's oceans, rendering coastal defenses obsolete. The combination of these two platforms creates a strategic dilemma for any potential adversary. There will be no safe havens. In any potential conflict scenario, the side that controls the air controls the outcome. The F-47 and F-A-20 are not just fighter jets. They are systems of systems designed to guarantee that control for the United States. They represent a technological leap that will define air power for the next half-century, ensuring that American forces can operate freely and effectively. To protect national interests and maintain stability around the globe, the future is coming fast, and it's flying on the wings of these incredible new machines. Thanks for watching. If you found this look into the future of air combat fascinating, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more deep dives into the world of defense technology. See you next time.